it's Nicole. Welcome back to another Designed with video. Today we're going to talk about double foiled titles. So we're going to create this really fun Halloween page. Actually, I have a scrap here using deco foil, as you can see here on the left side. I'm going to go ahead and just start creating my layout using some of the super fun Halloween line from Fancy Plants from last year. And if I can recall what it's called off the top of my head, I cannot. It's Spellbound. Spellbound is what it's called. So I'm gonna just cut down a toner sheet here from Thermoweb, and I have this leftover purple piece here from another project that I did. And what I'm going to do is I want to make a purple title with some green letters. So it's going to look fantastic with the help of this toner sheet. Now the toner sheet, wherever it's black, the foil is going to stick. So because I've run that purple sheet through, wherever the words trick or treat shows up, it's going to be nothing. So it's going to be nothing. There's the purple there, and now we have the black. And so the purple completely covered that black area. Now I'm going to run this through again, and I'm going to tell you what happened later on. I'm going to run this through my machine, and then I'm going to start kind of getting my layout together here. I've got some really great, this is all from Fancy Pants, some really great tags, die cuts, ephemera that I'm going to use to decorate my page. But really that title is going to be a pretty big piece of my project, especially that this is an 8.5 by 11 layout. And look, that didn't work. So I thought, oh, maybe I should add some adhesive behind, you know, or some cardstock just to kind of thicken that up a bit. It might help the heat of the foil transfer. So we'll see how that works out. And I'll just continue on embellishing my layout. These really great tags. There's lots of labels and ephemera in this package. And then I realized this isn't working. Why isn't this working? Well, it turns out what I didn't do is because when I ran the foil transfer sheet the first time and all the purple peeled off, there's actually a backing you need to remove. So when you run the foil through the machine, you need to peel off the excess, and I didn't do that. So as you can see here, my multiple attempts, it's not working. And at first I thought, well, I'll just leave it black and that'll be it. And I thought, no, Nicole, you want the green title. You want it to be Halloweeny. And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm going to do it one more time. I felt like I needed to do it one more time. What did I do? What am I doing wrong? So I continue on with my layout. Mistakes happen, right? You forget about things, small little details that sometimes we blame the tool, but really it's not the tool, it's us. Look at that. Because I took that clear backing off this last time, the green showed up. And so now I have a double foil title. So that toner sheet really does all the work. Wherever it's black, it can be covered. So you can do this many times if you have different colors of, different pieces. I could have made trick in orange and treat in green. If you have different foil pieces, you can definitely play around with that. So super fun and super easy. And really, I let no foil go to waste between two projects that I did. So I'm going to just stick that down to the top of my page. I apologize for the glare, but it is foiled and it is shiny. So it's a little hard with the lights in my area, my studio, I'm going to call it, also known as the basement. So now I'm just going to go ahead, finish this off. I want to add some stitching to kind of get this stuck down. You can see a nicer view here without the glare of that really cool title. And because the letters that I chose to cut out initially on my die cut machine that I used my first project that you can see on the Thermoweb blog, kind of have a distress look. You can kind of see that same green and purple distress look here. Some of the purple has been picked up on that black and some of the green is there. So really cool, super cool Halloweeny effect. So I'm going to have, just now at this point, just add some embellishments. That title is major massive, so I'm going to kind of let that be the start of the top of the page. And then I'm going to use some foam adhesive and stick that behind my bats on my project. A couple ghosts, because it's not Halloween without the ghosts and the bats, right? So I'm going to add that behind my wings, and that just adds a nice subtle dimension. When you put this in a page protector later, yes, they will still be popped up. That foam adhesive is really great for that. It's a great way to add dimension to any die cut or sticker that you want to have look a little bit more chunky. So now I'm just kind of playing around, seeing what else I might want to add to my page. This ephemera pack is really great. You get so many, and then there's the label and tags pack as well that I'm using. I'm going to add the date stamp, and that's pretty much it. So how cool is that title? You really need to get some of the Thermoweb toner sheets. They're awesome. If you use foil, they are definitely a must to have in your scrapbook space because you can really stretch all those extra little bits of foil that I know you probably save like me. So thanks for stopping in for this Designed with Nicole, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye-bye.